Stocks bounced back after a weak start to December. The S&P 500 rose about 0.3%, the Dow gained roughly 0.4%, and the Nasdaq climbed around 0.6%, helped by big tech strength. Apple hit another record closing high, reinforcing just how dominant the mega-cap tech names remain. One standout story was Intel. Intel shares jumped around 7% to a 52-week high after reports that it could start supplying chips for Apple's lower-end M processors later this decade. The company also announced new investment to expand chip operations overseas, signaling how intense the global chip race has become. Crypto was another major theme. Bitcoin rebounded sharply, trading back above $91,000 after suffering its worst single day since March on Monday. Crypto-linked stocks like Coinbase, Robinhood, and Strategy also bounced after being hit hard to start the month. Even with today's move higher, some analysts still see downside risk if sentiment turns again, especially with tax loss selling season approaching. Strategy, which holds a large amount of Bitcoin on its balance sheet, has been under pressure as its stock remains far below recent highs. The company recently set aside more than $1 billion in cash reserves to help cover dividends and interest if Bitcoin volatility continues. That step was meant to calm investors worried about forced selling in a deeper crypto downturn. Outside of crypto, several individual names moved on company-specific news. Boeing surged after executives guided to higher aircraft deliveries and improving free cash flow over the next few years, while rival Airbus reported new production issues. Software names MongoDB and Credo both rallied double digits after reporting stronger than expected revenue and upbeat outlooks tied in part to AI demand. On the macro side, investors are still focused on the Federal Reserve. Markets are now pricing in a high probability that the Fed will cut rates at its meeting next week, even as inflation remains a concern and valuations in parts of the market look stretched. That tension between hopes for easier policy and worries about high prices and expensive stocks continues to drive a lot of day-to-day volatility. If you found this recap helpful, please like this video and subscribe to AEN for more clear, neutral market updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.